And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevin Love.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Giddey in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randle and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at the point guard. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now here's Garland, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. James outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Randle. And he can't bank that one in. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance. And their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Rose into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Cleveland's ball. Pass to Thompson. Here's Giddey. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. And that one is hammered home.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Rose. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Outside Fournier. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Garland, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Rose outside. Charity stripe shot. The 3 is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Rose against Garland. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. He seems really frustrated.
Pass to Giddey. Now, here is James. Checked by Randle. Now James. Impressive numbers he's putting up. Averaging just over 28 points a game.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Now here's Rose. Outside Barrett. Back to Rose. Over Garland. Rose can't connect.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Giddey. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. Back to LeVert. Pass to Giddey. Right side Garland. Here's Giddey. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And slam dunk by James.
Well, there's something to be said for hustle, even when you're as great as LeBron James. He's got the size and the strength, and he seems to know where he has to be.
Here's Rose. He takes it in, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Double team on James. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Here's Rose. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Up top, Randall. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. To the inside, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, LeBron James.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Barrett passes to Fournier. Shot clock at 6.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Giddey, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Barrett. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by James. Double team on James. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 9 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Can they get it? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this time of year, Graham, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from James.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's time for T-shirts.
Which defenses have been locked down since the All-Star break? Well, here they are. The Cavaliers, #1.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 17-point game. Back to Rose. Here's Barrett. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now. Right, the pass to Porter. Here's Okoro. James outside. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Cleveland. And it's Randle with the jam.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside Porter. Pass to right. And here's James. Launches a 3 and stolen by Barrett. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Okoro. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Randle. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Shot clock at 3. Rose. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Right, pass to James. Double team on James. Porter's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Walker, he's checked in for Rose. Now, here is James. Double team on James. Randle with a steal. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Fournier, following the score by Cleveland. Barrett finds Randle. Back to Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to right. Fournier against James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Evan Fournier.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot
Shooting
pace.
for Cleveland, LeBron James. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
Both free throws good from James. And here is Fournier. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Outside Walker. Over right. And it falls all over the rim and in.
When the mid-range J is available, believe me, Kemba Walker will take advantage. Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on. Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by New York. James outside. 3 on the clock. And it's James with the jam.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Walker against Wright. Pass to Robinson. Here's Randall. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Here's James. Here's Love. Right on the left side. Now here's Porter. Double team on James. Back to Porter. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. Fournier with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Get there.
Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Barrett. Love with the defensive effort. He got it up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back after this word. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks. Under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Bullock and Randall make up the 2 forward spots.
That's his second.
Emmanuel quickly is out there with Kimball Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Garland. Takes it inside. A sensational block. LeVert goes against quickly. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Garland. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. But they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Walker. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to quickly. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Caris LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Walker against Markkanen. Here's Randall. The shot comes out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
Brett, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And he knocks down the first one.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
That one's no good. The Knicks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And again, the Knicks missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. That one is off. Fournier with some nice D. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Thompson with a steal. LeVert attacking. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
And now Randall is getting his points from all three levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Here's LeVert. After the basket by New York. Quickly drives in. Here's Walker, and it's New York with another.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation and puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Giddey, guarded by Quickly. And here's LeVert for three. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And there it is for him. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Right side Robinson. And it's Randall with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Quickly. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Walker with a steal. Fast break, New York. Quickly's got space. And it's New York scoring again.
But like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Garland with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Giddey. Robinson defending. Markkanen outside. Lets it fly. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Markkanen's got 6 points. The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Walker against Garland. Here's Fournier.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact. And Evan Fournier does it right there.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier. Fournier hits them both. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's Randall, drives to the hoop. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. Thompson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Walker finds Fournier. Here's Randall, fires from deep. Here's Robinson. They shoot again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Mitchell Robinson brings a level of toughness on a nightly basis. Love getting inside and seeing him invite the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Love. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. Pass to Toppin. Right against Walker. For three. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Here's Okoro. James double teamed.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Noel, he's checked in for Robinson.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
James against Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Right outside. Back to James. Over Fournier. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 14 points.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Quickly. Great D that time from Porter for Cleveland. They've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Wright. Wright's got 3 assists in the game. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Wright against Walker. Got a hand on it. Noel with it. Outside Walker. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Now this is a young man who's really grown as a passer. If the defense overcommits, Kemba Walker will make you pay.
James against Fournier. Double team on James. And here's Wright from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Walker. 9 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick and roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
James attacking. Outside for Porter. James double teamed. Back to Porter from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3 points.
James has got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Toppin. Now Noel. Walker for 3. James with the rebound. James is... Here's Okoro. Stolen by Quickly. Inside. Here's Fournier. James with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Down low. And it's stolen by Noel. Fast break. New York. Here's Walker. James with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Porter. It's James on the wing. James double teamed. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Knicks now. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Walker. There's a minute 26 left in the half.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. So for the Knicks, Barrett comes in for Fournier, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. Here's James. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It helps to have the basketball on a string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
LeBron James at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Here's Rose. 7 points in the game. .41 seconds left in the first half. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's James from the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Quickly passes to Noel. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Here's Rose. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And so it's New York with it. Now off the inbound. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to Okoro to the inside. Love for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 24 points, 8 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court faster than them.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. LeBron James out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Giddey in at the 3 spot. Pass to James. Back to Garland. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Garland's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rose, the pass to Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Pass to Giddey. Garland with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. Oh, okay then.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8. Now here's Barrett. The shot, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Fournier with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, you think about Evan Fournier making himself more and more of a factor on the defensive end of the floor as his career has progressed. Really good job anticipating that steal.
Pass to Giddey. Now James. Now Garland, guarded by Rose. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. Pass to James. Second chance shot. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Back to Garland. Takes a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Kept alive. Robinson can't hit. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Here's Fournier. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Outside Fournier, looking to end the run. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. James outside. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Randall. It's tipped.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Outside Garland. LeVert finds Garland. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Rose grabs the board. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. The Knicks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Now Rose. He's got 10. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
That free throw good from James. The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Both free throws good from James. And so it's New York with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Cleveland has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. From downtown. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Walker passes to Randall. To the middle. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now, here is James. 33 points for him. Jacks up a three, and it's stolen by Rose. To the paint. James with the block. And he's able to get it back. Randall, good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
James goes in and slam dunked by James.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
And the Knicks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Over James. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Barrett. Randall's got 14.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smart.
Oh, look at that. My goodness. Cocked it back and fired it home.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. Pass to Robinson. LeVert goes against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Randall. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Rose can't connect.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Robinson against LeVert. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rejected by James. Garland with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. Garland against Walker. Takes the three. Garland up top. Lets it go from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Rose with the bucket.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Walker against Garland. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 23 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Walker for 3. That shot off the mark. Cleveland shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. LeVert outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Pass to Noel. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Back to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rose with it. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to James. Pass to Garland. And here's LeVert, guarded by Barrett. Barrett against LeVert. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. LeVert's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Walker. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Rose. From 13, James with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. 29 seconds left in the third. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 40 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Garland. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More in. And a moment now as we take a look at our. State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Nerlens Noel, Obi Toppin out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Vildoza in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Quickley. Over Porter. And it's Quickley with a miss. Outside Porter. Now Wright. And here is Thompson. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Vildoza, no good. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. And New York the other way now. Outside Burks. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Offensive board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Osman. Pass to Wright. Inside. Here's Thompson. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Vildoza gets the bucket.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Wright, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Vildoza, pounded by Wright. Vildoza, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Osman. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Quickly. Outside Burks. Lets it fly. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. For New York, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Burks no good. The Cavaliers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Osman. Back to Wright. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now here's Burks from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Here's Osman. The floater, and the layup is good. Osman's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
That's tipped. Pass to Burks. Here's Toppin. Here's Quickly. That one's wide left. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Porter with it. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Burks. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Osman. Outside for Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Toppin, and here's Gibson. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And he sinks the second. And the Knicks with the possession here. To the paint. Left side Burks. Pass to Vildoza. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Osman. Right outside. Nance with it. He's against Toppin. 11 feet out. Nance can't get it to go. And the Knicks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Burks goes in. That one goes. Count it. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
Man, good whistle there.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And for years, you think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And not only does Burks produce buckets, he's pretty efficient about it too, Doris.
Yeah, he is. Solid from three, solid from the line. This guy can create without turning it over. Boy, as long as he laces them up, this guy will find a role on every team he plays for.
Both good from the line that time.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
Here's Okoro. The rebound by Gibson. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Vildoza. Blocked. Here's Osman. Here's Okoro. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Alec Burks.
Team foul.
Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And for New York, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Burks with it. And he lobs it up top.
I just love the ball.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Wright. Back to Nance. Here's Osman. Wright on the right side. Shot clock at 5. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Vildoza. The rebound by Osman.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, aggressive move, strong finish. This guy can play. I love Larry Nance's approach.
For the Cavaliers, Larry Nance Jr. One shot.
One shot.
New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Oh, there's the alley. And Nance with the slam.
The very definition of a high flyer. Larry Nance, my goodness.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Burks. Gibson down low. On the wing, Burks. shoots over Mobley, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Osman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal.
Like so many foreign stars, Cedi Osman really distinguished himself abroad before arriving in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Won championships and accolades playing in Turkey, then brought those skills stateside. And guys, he's carving out a nice career for himself here in the United States.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Okoro. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And New York shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Burks to halt the run. That shot off. Nice D from Nance. The Cavaliers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Nance. And he banks in the layup. Nance has got 9 points now in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Here's Burks. Toppin. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gibson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's remember, Taj Gibson is one of the most physical players in the league on both ends. He loves to pick up these fouls.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Right outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory